Hurgley headquarters, the only news channel to bring the story directly to you. Up first, the robbery. Earlier today at 9:04 a.m., bystanders stated they saw someone that looked eerily similar to Zeus robbing a bank. Detectives and police are deep in the case and will release camera footage later today. Now to the weather, back to you, Jones.
Thank you, Itzhak, and welcome to today's weather report. Today it's looking like the lowest at 68 degrees and the highest at 74, with rain on the west coast and hail on the east. And it's looking like about 14% humidity. Wait, it looks like we're getting reports coming from King Oedipus's castle. Okay, breaking news! Here at Hurgley headquarters, we report the truth and nothing but the truth. And today we have been informed that there is a lot of news going on at Oedipus's castle. So now, here are our cameramen at the Oedipus castle right now.
Where is she? Where is she?
She's up there.
Where?
She ran to the room and slammed the door shut in like a rage-filled sadness.
Okay.
Oh my. Go! Follow him! Oh wait. I just got an honest tip. Actually, go talk to the shepherd. Yeah. Okay.
Sir, I have been told you know what happened to Oedipus.
I ain't talking, that's his business.
Sir, we were trying to be clear and thorough through our report. Please cooperate.
I already told you, I ain't talking.
Sir, you have to tell me what happened.
Ow, alright. There was some chatter about the king and queen being, related. Apparently, Miss Jocasta tried to get rid of a baby of hers with a mountain, and she didn't know it was living.
Wait, why would she get rid of her baby?
She was warned by a prophet that her son would kill her husband, and he would kill her husband and marry her or something.
Wait, why would Oedipus marry her?
He didn't know it was his mom. He lived in Corinth all of his life till a similar prophecy came around, and he didn't want to kill his adopted parents, or at least what he thought was his real parents.
Wow, sir, that is a lot to take in. But to be clear, are you saying that he was in a marriage with his own mom?
I'm flabbergasted.
That's blasphemy!
Are you ever hungry and maybe in the mood for some, I don't know, bagel bites? Yeah? Well, so is this kid.
Mommy, I'm hungry. Can we have some bagel bites?
Yes, sweetie, I just got some today. They're in the back. Go get them.
Yay!
Yeah!
I love bagel bites!
Bagel bites. It's fun for the whole family. Even your grandparents will love them.
Welcome back. I'm glad that we had a break to, just calm down and think about that for a second. But while we get back to normal, let's have an interview with a bystander. Back to you, Itzhak. Oh wait, there's Oedipus. Go, follow him. Go, put it on the screen. Go. Oh my God! Take it off the screen. Take it off the screen. I just want to say, viewer discretion is advised, like severely advised. So please watch at your own risk.
No. You will not see the horrors that I have suffered and done. Be dark forever now. Eyes that have saw you should have not seen, and failed to recognize those you have longed seen. Open the door, someone. Show me to all the people of Thebes, my father's killer, my mother's
Are you ever needing to sit down at a table but your book keeps falling because you don't have a table? Well, now you do. Welcome in the $57 table 15. All you have to do is unfold it and have fun table fun. Here you can see Mr. Itzhak unfolding the table and placing it where he wants it. Buy now! It's super double too. You can see by this massive skeleton being thrown at it.
Welcome back from that quick commercial break. Let's keep it rolling.
Where am I going? Hitting me. Where does my voice range through the air? Oh Spirit, what a leap you've made. Darkness. Dark cloud all around me. Unspeakable darkness. Irresistible. You came to me on a wind that seemed favorable. Ah! I feel these sharp pains, and with it the memory of my sorrow. I never would have been known as my father's killer. Never been known by all men as my mother's husband. Now I'm God-forsaken, the son of an accursed marriage, my own father's successor in the marriage bed. If there's any worse than the worst that a man can suffer, then Oedipus is drawn for his lot.
Huh. That was something. I think we're gonna need to cut the show early. What do you think, Zach?
That's all for today, folks. We're gonna have to continue tomorrow for everything that just happened.
Thank you, Zach. Folks, we are going to have to pick this back up tomorrow because of all the tragedies that just happened. At the studio at Herglet, we are so distraught and so devastated because of the situation that just occurred. Our heart goes out to absolutely everybody who was affected in this circumstance, and we really hope that everybody can reach out to some professional help or just get through it the way that we are all going to try. We feel very out of place and feel that it would be weird if we kept filming after all that, especially after everything we just exploded to the whole world. Our hearts go out to Jocasta especially, and all the messengers and shepherds and all the interviewers that were involved. Once again, we are all very sorry. Thank you for tuning in on Herglet News Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I hope you all have a better day than we do. We hope to see you tomorrow with following news on the robbery, as well as the situation that just happened with Oedipus in the palace. I hope you have a wonderful day. Tune in tomorrow with more news. What was that? What even was that, guys? Like, what? What just happened? Literally, what just happened? Oh my god. Oh my god, just cut it, just cut it. Hey folks, yesterday was very eventful, but today we have some interviews prepared for you, and up first we're gonna have Jocasta's brother, Creon.
Hello, sir. What is your name?
Creon.
Hello, Creon. Do you mind telling us a bit about the situation?
So yeah, after Oedipus poked his eyes out, he came into the room telling me how sorry he was.
And why was he sorry?
Look, I wasn't trying to overthrow him. I was just trying to tell him this truth, I swear.
I believe you, sir.
Well, anyway, he left me in charge of his 2 kids or sisters, whatever they are to him. He also wanted me to exile him, but that's not in my power. I truly hope he forgives me.
Yes, sir. I'm sure he would.
I feel bad for Jocasta. She was a good person who was taken from us far too soon.
And now to Tiresias.
For our Tiresias video, he was out of town, so we did have to give him a little call. But, you know, since he's blind, he wasn't really sure how to set up a camera or anything, so he it's a black screen. But nonetheless, we did get some good information and a good interview from him, so let's cut to that right now.
That man is a fool, a hopeless fool. He was warned and heard of what I said and expelled me for it. I feel that his fate is too kindly spared to simply go on without eyes. I believe he deserves much worse. He knew of the consequences. He heard of my story and claimed me to be blasphemous. Insanity, really. I think he just never wanted to think he was capable of harm, and now he's hurt his father, mother, and ex-lover. He was no good for the position he was in, and only got there because he happened to save the city.
Thank you, Tiresias. Wherever you are, that was a great interview. You made a lot of really good points. But I did just get notice that Oedipus's 2 daughters are open to doing an interview. So let's put that up. And honestly, I feel the worst for them. So let's just, keep them in our thoughts. But let's play that right now. Thank you, Antigone, for coming on Herglet News and doing this interview for us. We know that it's really hard for you, but we really appreciate you for coming and reaching out. So, you know what's going on, right? Did you hear from, Creon or something? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, what is it like having all this in your family? Like, your mother is also your grandmother, and your dad is technically your brother, and, your mom just, hung herself, right? What is that, how are you and your sister handling this?
Not good.
My sister's actually been crying for like the whole time it happened.
Yeah.
And I just don't even know what to say. It's really confusing and I'm pretty distraught.
Yeah, what was your like initial reaction, especially when your mom had died? You know, that was like on the news, and then like the whole thing with like your dad's eyes and everything. Like, how did you respond?
Well, when it happened, we didn't really see it coming because obviously it was breaking news. And when it happened, we couldn't like believe it. We were pretty in the denial stage. And I mean, now it's just sunk in and we're like, no more mom.
Yeah, I totally get that. Is there anything that's like that you're gonna try and do in the future to get over this and, you know, really, I don't know, fix up your feelings a little bit and your emotions and just be happier?
Well, I think it's hard not to think about it, so...
It's definitely a really graphic and emotional thing to see, especially since it's somebody that you've definitely looked up to your whole life.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming to this interview, Antigone. We really appreciate it and everything that you've done so far, and our hearts really do go out to you and your sister. Hello, Ismini. Thank you for coming to Herglet News Interviews. We had just interviewed your sister, and we're hoping that you would love to answer these questions for this interview. So, I hope you know everything that's going on, and I know that it's definitely been more of a struggle for you than your sister, considering that she had told us that you have been crying ever since it happened. I just want to know what's going on in your head right now?
It all happened so fast, and it's been like a really downward spiral. And like everybody's basically gone that I'd known and that I loved.
Right. So I'm really wondering, what was your like initial thought? Like, also, were you watching the news? Like, how did you find out? I really just want to know.
Honestly, I was watching the news, and when it happened, I immediately fell to the floor sobbing, and I couldn't even get up. My knees were so wobbly, and everything in me collapsed, and I was super distraught.
Yeah, I really hope that you and your sister do get through this. Thank you for coming and doing this interview for us. Thank you, guys. Those were some really great interviews. But now I think we have some time for some reactions to the news, so let's put that up right now.
Hello. We are here at Herglet headquarters. We would like to ask you some questions, but first, what is your name?
Brandon Alexander Martinez.
Well, Brandon Alexander Martinez, are you up to date on the recent news?
No.
Have you heard that our queen, Jocasta, has passed away in her own room?
What? No. No, I love her.
No! Oh my god, did you hear?
What?
Jocasta dead at 55 in her bedroom. She committed suicide and she hung herself. She did it.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We are here at Herglet headquarters, and we would like to ask you some questions. But first, what is your name?
Aries.
Okay, Aries, are you up to date with the recent news of our time?
I don't own a TV.
Well, that is unfortunate because our queen, Jocasta, has recently passed away in her own room.
You're joking.
I am not, sir.
Oh my god, did you hear?
Hear what?
Jocasta's died at 55 in her bedroom from suicide. That will be the end of today's forecast, so thank you for tuning in and staying through all this news, but come back next Monday for normal news. Thank you.
I forgot my life.
Hello, Ismini. Thank you. Why are you side-eyeing the camera?
I'm not.
Thank you, Itzhak, and hello and welcome to the This is actually so much harder than I thought. Oh, I just blinded myself.
No more mom, you know what I mean?
What do you have to say to all the viewers after they just watched your
Stay in
acting
school.
debut?
Stay in school.
That has nothing to do with your acting debut.
That's why.
Oh.
I'm Mr. Take your for a trip.